Using a green balloon here to make the turtle, but the turtle and the ladybug are identical, although with the turtle I'm going to make it one way, and with the ladybug, as you'll see, I'll make it in a different manner. Pretty much the treatment of the face and head. Inflate your balloon, leaving about 4 or 5 inches, 3 or 4 or 5 inches. It really doesn't matter. That's not crucial. And we're going to start with our nozzle end as we normally do. Now, first of all, we're going to make a basic twist, a very tiny basic twist. And something you have to remember, if you're new to balloons, remember to always pinch first and then do the twisting with the other hand. So let's do that. Tiny basic twist. Notice how I'm holding with my left hand. I haven't let go, and now the left hand has to creep over here and hold. If I didn't do that, this would come undone, and it's a fundamental skill making balloon animals. Now we're going to make 4 basic twists, very small, just like this one. So let's do that. It's all the same, pinching and twisting, and notice I'm holding here, otherwise it would come undone. But I do have to hold so I can twist. And hold the last one and twist. Now at this point, if I hold the first one and the last one here, the main balloon, this doesn't come undone. Now you have something that looks like this. We're going to twist this here into this here. So watch how I do that. This goes together, and now we twist here. And what we've done is we've formed the head and the feet of the turtles. Now, it's time to create the shell. Now we have 2 small feet here, and we're just going to make a short shell, approximately this long, whatever you end up with here. You can make the feet larger, the head larger, but normally this is crucial. You want the body or the shell to be about this length here. So let's do that. That looks good. Now, this gets pushed through here. So I'm going to do that. End up with something like this. And I have to admit, you're probably going to be a little nervous doing that. So just gently push through and it will turn into this. And finally, one more basic twist here to match the one here. You can make it even smaller or even longer if you like a longer tail. So let's do that. Now watch, I'm holding, otherwise it would come undone. And now you need scissors, which you saw right here. Why do I have scissors? Scissors are normally the enemy of a balloon, but not in this case. It's going to help us accomplish what we want to do. What you're going to do is take your nozzle end, and we're going to cut this off and deflate the balloon up to the point of the tail. A couple important things here. First of all, I'm holding here to make sure that once I deflate this part of the balloon, it doesn't completely deflate and deflate the tail here. Second of all, when I cut, I'm not cutting this part. If I cut this part, it's going to pop, which you don't want. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting the slack here at the very end. I can let go. Remember, I'm pinching over here, otherwise it'll deflate the whole balloon. Now I can tie a knot here. Here's how I tie the knot. I wind it around 2 fingers, grab it here between my 2 fingers, and then I pull this over. And I've made my cute little turtle. This is like a rubber band here. We're going to secure this to the neck, and all you have to do is just wind it around the neck a couple times. And don't make it too tight. You want to have a little slack so somebody could easily put their wrist through there. So let's wind it around the head. You have your turtle, and you have your here. And now you add your markers and you're ready to go and finish your turtle balloon. Here's how to make a ladybug bracelet. It's identical to the turtle, so we're going to inflate our balloon, leaving 4 or 5 inches at the end. It's not crucial. And I'm using red for the ladybug. Starting at the nozzle end, we're gonna make a tiny basic twist. Just as we did with the turtle, you want to squeeze and make a tiny twist. Here we go. Remember to pinch and twist and then move the hand over here. Now we're gonna do something different. We're going to hold with the right hand and then take the nozzle here. See, I'm taking the nozzle. You're going to fold the nozzle into the twist right here. And we're gonna create a pinch twist. So kind of fold it over and now twist. And you got a different head for your ladybug. And now everything else is identical to the turtle. So let's do that. We're gonna make 4 small basic twists. Just as we did with the turtle, you're gonna twist this into here. So let's do that. Now we're gonna make a shell for our ladybug. So I'm gonna make it right about there. Remember to pinch and twist. Now this gets pushed through the 4 here. And finally, a tiny little tail. Remember to hold. And now we're going to cut off the end here. So get some scissors. Hold it. Make sure you hold it right here, pinch it so the air doesn't escape, because you don't want this tail to deflate. So I'm going to let go. I'm holding it here. Now tie a knot. This is how I tie the knot. I wind it around my fingers, 2 fingers, and then grab it with these 2 fingers and then pull it through. And now you can take this and attach it to the neck of the ladybug. And this, of course, forms your bracelet. A few times around normally does it. Get out your markers and you have your cute little ladybug balloon.